Hello Aries, welcome to our Timeless Tarot Nightcap. Now, I'd like to invite you to a tarot reading at the end of the day. This is a timeless reading, so just take what resonates with you. And this is a timeless reading. So this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. It is also a timeless reading, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, that's the right time for you to see it. For our main energy, we have here the King of Cups. It makes me think that the king is sitting in a throne that is also a chariot. It has wheels and it is being pulled by the eagle. It makes me think that the energy right now is that you have a certain aura of confidence at this time and you are moving forward. What comes to my mind right now is move confidently in the direction of your dreams. So, you have the confidence of the king and you are moving forward towards your dream. Actually, you are being pulled by the eagle. And the eagle somehow sees everything. You know how it is, the eagle's eye, or having an eagle's point of view. You right now can see what lies before you. Maybe much more than others. That's why maybe you are moving forward right now with confidence, because somehow, for some of you, maybe you are sort of like a visionary. You can see already what benefits awaits you ahead. Okay, so somehow there is a certain confidence. There is also a certain, I don't know if this is a wing above you, but the eagle, and if there is a wing above you, can symbolize the contribution of the universe towards your success. So you're moving forward with confidence, knowing that the universe has your back. So let us try to see what will unfold in your proximate future. Now we have here again the chariot. You see, the king of cups and the chariots have the same image. So really, you are moving forward towards something, towards your goal, I think. And but it's not going to be an easy one. You see here, the chariot, there is a certain maturity as you move forward towards this dream. There is you have a certainty of going towards this dream. However, when we look at the next card, we have here the Nine of Swords. So as you move forward confidently, you will encounter certain anxieties also along the way. Maybe because the dream that you are moving forward to has a lot of challenges that lies ahead. So there will be moments of anxieties, moments of sleepless nights. Maybe this will be that moment or that stage of planning so that your dream can come into a reality. I have a feeling that it's possible that your dream is quite big and somehow there are moments when you feel a little bit daunted by the possibilities. Okay, somehow you can already anticipate that there will be a lot of challenges that you will encounter, because when you look at the next card, we have here the Five of Wands. And when you look at the Five of Wands, it's as if, the dream is there, but in order to get your dream, you will have to walk through fire. So it's like making through the fire. It makes me think of the song "To the Fire, to the Limit." So it's like that. Uh, to get to your goal, you will have to go through fire, and that is why there is a certain anxiety. This is what I can feel right now. Yes, you have the confidence to move forward. In fact, that is the main energy. You have the confidence, but you will have to go through fire. So it's normal for you to have some anxieties also. Maybe at some moments of hesitations as you go towards your goal. Because you can see everything, somehow you have already, from the start, you somehow know already how this dream will unfold. So in a certain sense, it brings you anxiety knowing that you will have to go through fire in order to achieve the goal. But even if there is that anxiety, I think sooner or later you will be able to overcome it, and you will have the Queen of Pentacles. You will have this peace that the Queen of Pentacles has. You see, the Queen of Pentacles still continues to contemplate on this new project or this goal that you are moving forward to. But now she is more peaceful in comparison to the Nine of Swords. You see here, she is also being guided by a goat. Is it a goat? I think so it is. Yes, it is a goat. And somehow you are being guided by your spirit guides in a certain sense. So you are very intuitive. And somehow it will be through your intuition, by trusting your intuition, that you will be able to finally attain peace, in contrast to the beginning where you had a lot of anxiety. So at the beginning there will be some hesitations, because you know you will be going through the fire. But sooner or later you'll get used to it, and you will be able to gain a certain peace within you, just like the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles continues to contemplate on her goal, and not only contemplating on the goal, but at the same time working diligently towards the goal. We have here the Eight of Pentacles. So finally, sooner or later you will be able to overcome the anxiety. You will regain peace, and once you are able to establish that peace, you will finally be able to work with dedication towards the fulfillment of your goal. And not only that, sooner or later you will have the Star. The Star is being able to attain already a certain balance. So as you get used to the challenges that first was like going through fire, you will be able to attain a certain balance. And you see the stars will be brighter in the sky. So somehow you will increase in your intuition. So you will be able to balance your inner life and your outer life. It seems that the peace that started in your inner life, which is the peace that you felt because of the support you are receiving from the universe, it will affect your outer exterior life, and you will be able to finally overcome this anxiety that you experienced in the beginning. So somehow, yeah, and then people will start to notice your achievements. That's why there is the Star, the card of the Star here. People will start to recognize the value of what you were reaching for. And guidance, you will be more intuitive, you will be more aware of the guidance of the universe. That is why the stars are becoming more prominent in the skies. At the same time, yeah, you're becoming a star. You develop a certain glow in you, and you're no longer afraid. The star is somebody who's not afraid to be herself, because, yeah, she doesn't wear any more costumes in order to adjust to the demands of the society. She's just happy just to be herself, and people are starting to appreciate this person. So for some of you, you become a little bit more popular along the way. And so the chapter of anxiety will finally close. So where the chapter of this anxiety will finally close, and it will be replaced by a very confident version of you. That confident version of you who is able to enjoy already the fruits of her labors. And yes, your intuition will be constantly your companion as you go through this journey towards success. And when you look at the final card we have here, the King of Swords. Somebody who is already mature, somebody who is already a master of the dream that you started to pursue in the beginning. No? So sooner or later, yeah, you will be successful like the king, but at the same time, you will be an authority in what you were pursuing. And you see here, again, there is a will. So you continue to move forward. You continue to move forward towards the direction of your goal. But as you move forward, you see the progression from anxiety, facing the challenge, going through the fire, developing intuition, having that diligence, and then being popular already, and finally the closing of the chapter of, maybe this is a closing of the chapter of being a novice or a beginner, and finally you'll be somebody who's an expert of your field, and not only an expert but also an authority. So people already, you will be a mentor to other people soon. So the sword symbolizes mastery. For me, it symbolizes mastery. So you will not only be somebody who's prosperous, but somebody who will be sharing the knowledge that you have gained by going through the fire. So you will also be a mentor for other people towards, in their journey towards success. So I feel all throughout that time, the main energy is really there. That confidence to move forward towards your dream. Despite of the initial anxieties and initial challenges of going through the fire, you continue until you attain a certain peace, and that peace becomes part of you, and then you develop that diligence, and people start to see the mastery that you have attained, and sooner or later you become sort of like a consultant to other people. Now let us try to end this reading with some oracle cards, and also maybe a sweet dream message. Okay. So for the oracle cards, we have here life review. Okay. I think this is important. To maintain a good bird's eye view, it is important that along the way you should have life reviews. So I think the advice of the universe is quite good. Life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Yeah, I think you will be attaining balance. Yeah, with the star. So it's halfway towards your success. Life review. There's a need for you to find a certain life review. I think it was here. The life review comes here with the Queen of, when you attain a certain peace already. Maybe even here also, when the chapter of anxiety and the chapter of struggling to learn things closes, and you receive this one. I think this is one. After the success, you can also review. So there are certain points in your life that you need a life review. Maybe even here at the start, when you have a light on anxieties, you know that you will have to go through the fire. You are undergoing life reviews until finally you are able to make it through, and then you attain a certain peace. All throughout that time, life review is a very vital factor. So I feel that this advice is important for you as you start this journey towards your dream. Now, gifts from God, Archangel Sandal Phone. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Yes, you really are really gifted actually you are really accompanied by the divine. That's why you became a star, because you become a blessing to the universe. You have received gifts from the divine. And here it's peace, okay? Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. You know that you are loved by the divine. By intuition, you know that the universe has your back. And so from anxiety, going through the fire, you finally attain peace. Okay, now finally we have here crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. That is the main energy that you have here. You were sure about your dream. Somehow you have already a bird's eye point of view of your dream. You knew the potential of the dream right from the start. That is why there was a clear, crystal clear goal towards you. The goal, your dream was crystal clear to you. That is why even if at the start there is that anxiety, you still went through the fire. You still remain peaceful, and you work diligently until you finally succeed and people start noticing it. And the chapter of being struggling to learn the new direction is closed, and finally you become an expert in it and even a teacher. So from the start you already knew that you will succeed, and somehow this reading is sort of like already helping you know that whatever this endeavor you have right now, if it resonates with you at this time, it will bring you success. But you will have to go through fire, and you will have to work diligently. But you'll get used to it, and you'll become an expert in it soon. Sooner or later. Okay, now let's try to end with a sweet dreams message. Okay, a sweet dreams message. Let's try to get a sweet dream message. Okay. Explore new horizons as I explore new horizons as I follow my passion. Now is the time to move forward. Okay. Very much close to this one. Moving forward, explore, no? You explore and you move forward. I explore new horizons. It's like this one, moving forward, exploring new horizons, just like an eagle. And you follow your passion. You follow your passion. You see, like the chariot, you follow your passion. You move forward confidently towards your dreams. So it seems that, the cards are correlating with each other. You have that confidence, you know what is your dream, and you are ready to go through the fire in order to make it a reality. And yes, you will succeed because you have that crystal clear determination to have your dream come true. And not only that, the universe is there to support you. Well, that's it for you, Aries. It's a beautiful reading, a promising one. So if you have certain dreams right now, and you feel that this dream resonates to what you are experiencing right now, like for example, you couldn't begin at the beginning because of some anxiety, and you know somehow you have an intuition that you'll go through fire, you just continue through it, and sooner or later, once you get the peace, the desire to start working on it diligently, the chapter of anxiety will close. People will start to notice you, you'll become more popular, you'll become a master of your craft, and later on a mentor to other people. Well, thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again next time. Until that moment, may God continue to bless your ways.